Havadan, hello. My name is Kelly, and this is my channel, Dynabites International. Today I'm making Manha Tatiyas, or in more common terms, Young Coconut Crepes. So my recommendation obviously is fresh is best, but if you can't get your hands on fresh young coconut, you can actually find it in the frozen section of your Asian food store. It's usually called Young Coconut or Ugo. We're looking for young coconut, not grated coconut. It's a very, very different texture. The young coconut is a very tender meat, not the hard stuff that you find in, for instance, a coconut candy like Almond Joy or in a macaroon. That's not the same kind of coconut. We're looking for this soft, tender, young coconut. If you're using fresh coconut, keep the juice inside the coconut as well, but we're going to use that sparingly. If we're using young coconut from the Asian supermarket, let that defrost. Do not get rid of the juices in the package. We're going to use that in the recipe. However, try to separate the juice and the meat from each other.
So have I said this yet? I mean, this recipe really is easy to make. Even a chef in training can make it. My little sous chef here, he put this together all by himself. I helped him with the measurements, of course. In a large bowl, my little sous chef added the manha, or the young coconut, with the coconut water. Then he added the coconut milk and the sugar and mixed that all together really well. And lastly, he threw in the dry ingredients, the salt, the all-purpose flour, and the tapioca flour, and mixed really well to a thicker consistency than pancake batter.
Okay, making a dough or a batter, I don't know.
And then we used 4 pieces of parchment paper to prepare the batter for cooking. Essentially, we're going to put a scoop of the batter in the center of the parchment paper, and that's about a 1/4 cup. And you put it in the middle of the parchment paper, you put the second parchment paper on top, and then you roll it out until it's about a crepe thickness. And then you put this on the griddle or on a flat pan with the parchment paper still on, and cook it on each side for about a minute, and then turn it over and cook it for another minute. And just check it. You should be able to lift the parchment paper right off. If it doesn't lift off easily enough, it's not cooked through. So you'll need to flip it over one more time and cook it again on the other side. But the parchment paper, once it's cooked, comes right off. In order to get the brown griddle marks, which really helps to create the flavor and caramelize the sugar in the Manha Tatiyas, it'll take about another 1 to 2 minutes on each side to acquire those brown spots or the griddle marks. And that really is just going to develop the flavor of the Manha Tatiyas. Take them off the griddle and you can eat as hot as you want it. It really is a simple and quick treat. You can use it as a vessel to eat your ice cream or your sorbet. You know, add some toppings on it and some whipped cream, and you really just have a gourmet tropical dessert. And that's pretty much it. It's really easy to make Manha Tatiyas. It's really enjoyable. It is a coconut crepe and something that we really enjoy here in the island. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. And if you want the recipe, you can find a link to my website in the description below.